Hi, I am Ayush from Team Pirates of MITS, and for track 1 of Pirates of Coral Bean Hackathon, we are taking aim at a massive bottleneck in modern cybersecurity. Right now, incident response is simply too slow. When a breach occurs, backend developers and security teams are forced to waste critical hours spinning up heavy data warehouses, waiting for massive SIEM indexes to sync, and writing complex pipelines just to figure out what went wrong. The infrastructure overhead is paralyzing, leaving systems highly vulnerable while we sit around staring at loading screens. To solve this, we built Aegis-SRE, developed entirely in pure Python using Reflex framework. Aegis operates on a strict zero warehouse philosophy. We stripped away the cloud bloat to let teams query, join, and inspect telemetric forensic logs instantly right from their local machines. No heavy third-party data stores, just raw, uncompromising speed. The core engine powering this speed is our Coral CLI, designed for a seamless workflow. Coral performs real-time, multi-hop federated join operations without needing a database backend. It natively joins three completely different data streams on the fly, reading raw Parquet files from local logs, cross-referencing vulnerabilities against the live Google OSV database, and pulling directly from live GitHub commit histories, all executed locally in milliseconds. So now let me show you the live demo. So this is the landing page of our website. Using the data integration feature, we can integrate various third-party apps in Aegis using their API keys. Now we will upload our raw offline telemetry logs directly into the forensic sidebar and simply ask Aegis Brain to investigate. Again, behind the scenes, Aegis is writing a Coral query and cross-referencing our offline server logs with live Google OSV vulnerability database and querying our live GitHub commits to find the exact author who broke the build. And there is the root cause. Aegis automatically discovered the root cause in the output window. And now you can notice that the threat topology graph instantly updated. Without any manual intervention, Aegis calculated the blast radius of those commits, visually mapping how the failure cascades from the API gateway down into our auth service. But Aegis don't just stop at detection. It automatically constructs a remediation payload and dispatches it to our N10 orchestration gateway. Within milliseconds, a rollback workflow is triggered. The on-call team is alerted in Slack, and a Kubernetes pod restart is queued. We built this because when a system goes down, you don't have time to wait for a warehouse to sync. Aegis eliminates that plot, unifies your telemetry, and turns hours of forensic debugging into a 30-second autonomous workflow.